I'm Dr. Margaret Paul. I'm the co-creator of the Powerful Inner Bonding Healing Process. And I'd like to talk to you about hurt, about getting your feelings hurt. All of us have had our feelings hurt, and so often we think that when we're hurt, it's because of what somebody else said or what somebody else did, how they treated us. The problem with this is that that puts us in a victim state. The moment we think that somebody else is causing our feelings of hurt, then we're a victim. And once we go into a victim state, we either get locked in there, we feel really badly, or we try and do something to get the other person to change or get the other person to see what they did that hurt us so that they'll in some way take responsibility for our feelings. But I'd like to present you another way of looking at hurt feelings. Let's say that you have beautiful blonde hair and somebody says to you, I think your purple hair is really ugly. Now, your feelings would not get hurt because you would know that you don't have purple hair. You would not be taking that personally because you would know that whatever's going on with that other person is 100% their issue. Either they're colorblind or something else is going on with them or they're making a joke. But you wouldn't get hurt by somebody telling you that your purple hair is ugly when you know you have blonde hair. Well, the problem is that lots of times when people say something to us, like they tell us that we're being judgmental or we're being uncaring or we're being selfish, sometimes that taps into something that we're judging ourselves for. In other words, let's say that you're attempting to do inner bonding and you're attempting to take loving care of yourself, but some part of you is saying, I wonder if I'm being selfish when I take loving care of myself. And that's not clear for you. You're not sure what selfishness is. So somebody comes along and says, you're being selfish when you do what you want to do instead of what I want you to do. Then you're taking in their judgment because you already have that judgment. It's tapping into something you already believe. It's tapping into something you're already telling yourself. And the hurt feeling is actually coming from what you're telling yourself and how you're treating yourself rather than what the other person said. Like if I know that taking loving care of myself is anything but selfish, it's self-responsible. And I know that if I'm really taking loving care of myself, I'm filling myself with love and I'm sharing that love with others. And that if somebody else thinks I'm being selfish, it's because they're wanting me to give myself up and take care of them because they don't want to take responsibility for themselves. So then if they say to me, you're being really selfish, my feelings don't get hurt because I'm going inside and saying, this person is abandoning themselves. This person wants me to caretake them. This person wants to judge me and get me to take responsibility for him or her because this person really doesn't want to take responsibility for themselves. This is not my issue. This doesn't have anything to do with me. And so when I don't take another person's behavior personally because it's not tapping into some judgment that I have, then my feelings are not going to be hurt. So next time your feelings are hurt, instead of looking at what the other person is doing, look at what you're saying to yourself. Look at how you're judging yourself that's causing your hurt feeling.